What's going on, guys? It's Joe with Strictly Commerce. Inside of today's video, we're going to be going over the best way to contact wholesale distributors in 2023 and how to land your first wholesale account. So inside of today's video, we're going to be going over how you can actually contact wholesale distributors for Amazon FBA in 2023. This is kind of a gray area inside of this business because everybody has a different way that they like to contact their distributors, find their distributors, land their accounts, and nobody really talks about how they're actually opening up these accounts. So inside of this video, we're going to be going over different ways and different options that I have for you in order to open up some good wholesale accounts for you in 2023. We've already made a video about how to actually find these distributors, and I still do recommend the Google method. We'll link that video in the description below. But inside of this one, we're going to talk about how you can actually contact these guys and get in front of them to where you can start to really get good deals from these distributors. But the first thing that I want to say is you're going to need to call your distributors. Make a list of a ton of different contacts that you want to make in one shot, then go and contact them. Don't Google a name, then call them, then go back to Google, then call another one. Make yourself a nice little list of like 25, 50, maybe even 100 different names that you want to contact before you actually start this process. Then sit down during business hours and call up these guys one by one and see who is actually willing to work with you. When you get on the phone, say, hey, my name is Joe, I'm with X company. I'm looking to purchase wholesale products from you guys. Where can I go about getting an application? Or where can I go about seeing your price catalog, or whatever you want to say to get the door open? After that, you're going to fill out a small application and get your account approved for their business. They just want to know whether or not you're a retailer, where you're going to be selling your items, if you have a resale certificate, what your EIN is, etc. Each distributor is going to have a different sort of contact instructions. You're going to fill out that application and then open up that account. But this is really, after you open up the account and get the catalog, this is where the magic really happens. You're not going to necessarily know whether an account is good or if a distributor is a good distributor for you until you actually get the ball rolling. You're going to need to see what products they have to offer, what products do they actually have stock of, which items can I actually purchase, what pricing is good, where can I get a discount, how does the distributor go about giving a discount, how can I provide some value to this distributor. There's a couple different options here. Once you get the catalog, I recommend going through the entire thing and then starting to see which items you can actually purchase and which SKUs/brands are good items to sell on Amazon. Then I would recommend, if the pricing doesn't look so good, you can call up your rep and see how discount pricing works. If they don't have any discounts or they give you the runaround about discounts, what I would recommend doing is going through a ton of stuff that you're really confident in buying and then actually send them a purchase order with a ton of purchase, maybe even more stuff than you would be comfortable buying, and tell them you would be willing to make purchase orders like this if you can have, let's say, 5 or 10%. You want to almost taunt your rep with a larger purchase order in the hopes that you can actually land a discount and you mean serious business. These distributors will get better when you start to put out more volume with them and actually, show that you're a legitimate customer and you can be worth money to them. Because remember, a lot of these reps do make their money off of what you purchase from them or commissions. So putting an order like this in front of a rep can get their attention and then can open up the door to what you can actually purchase from them, what their real pricing looks like, and what SKUs you can make something happen with. So the backwards approach here is opening up the account and then putting a purchase order in front of them that might be better than what it looks like, because you're gonna basically hope that you can get that discount on the back end after you show them that you mean business. Now, if they do give you the discount that you want, be prepared to place that order. Otherwise, you're gonna look like you don't know what you're doing. However, this is a way to kind of get yourself in the door and also open up the opportunities for getting a discount off the bat. I've had a lot of guys tell me that they're not willing to give anything, they can't give us anything, maybe they can give us 1 or 2%. When you place that purchase order in front of them, that's a lot larger. You show that you mean some business, and then they're willing to, see where they can work with you. Some reps will say, I can't do it on this SKU, but I could do it here, or I can't do it blanket, but I could do it for these brands, or whatever the case is. You open up that door to build that relationship, and you will get better discounts as you spend more money with these guys. They're going to want to do more business with you, and if your rep is any good, they're going to want to sell you more stuff and work with you because they get paid for everything that they actually do sell you. So with that being said, go backwards sometimes if you can't get that discount. Call up your distributors, and start building that relationship. These are guys you're going to be purchasing off of for years at a time. If you do this right, you're going to end up developing, a little bit of a personal relationship with them, and that's where you're really going to see large amounts of money when you can actually call these guys up, you know them by first name. Sometimes you're even going to be able to place orders via text with the distributors in order to purchase more product. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for your business.